Hello YouTubers, Call175 here, and as you can see, this is actually the first full video with me with short hair. What do you think? I have a cat on my lap now. That's a strong tail. Oh crap, 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 crap. So, this is another book vlog. I know, three in one day? Usually it's like once every so often, but I missed time doing the videos, and I just did it. Well, this one, it's just me thinking about it. I'm gonna review. Well, you know it's Bleach, but this onward is the final arc of Bleach. I want to review this. Some of you stopped following Bleach right after Aizen's defeat, and the Fullbrain arc was kind of iffy. I actually liked it. Bleach is still strong with me, even to this date. Some enemies are a little awkward, but I just like how this goes. Do you think, like, the big three manga, the final arc is usually always a all-out war. Naruto, One Piece almost like a habit. Bleach is already in the middle of one. That's not good for my cat. But with the Fullbringer arc, you learn more about Chad than and upcoming allies. And for the final arc, the 1,000-Year Blood War, or the Quincy War arc, it rounds everything off. You learn about Ichigo's mother's past, Ichigo's father's past. Uryu ends up betraying them and joins with Quincy. I really shouldn't stop. If you have not seen this arc, I just spoiled one thing. That's another bad thing I just did. Okay, screw it. It's your fault for not reading it. The Quincy's. Some of their powers are iffy. The love, it's good, but the end I hated because, well, his power was never shown, and once he was shown, I just yelled no. He dies in the chapter his thing's noted as. Some of them are just like killed off very easily. But like finding out Zangetsu was never Ichigo's Soul Reaper powers, yet it was his Shinigami his Quincy powers. That surprised me. And finding out that he accepts both powers. To find out he's also 1,000 years younger of the Quincy boss. Everything. It's just so surprising. They're kicking off this end of the arc. That series, amazing. Aizen has returned to help a little. Now it's at like the final. It's at the elites. The leader of Stern Raptors, and then Uryu and Yowich. It's amazing. Plus, with all these characters like gaining new strength, Rukia gaining Bankai, Renji gaining his true Bankai, Kumamaro finding out he's a werewolf. He's my favorite captain. And seeing that just blew my mind. Everything's so beautiful from the very first volume. Well, the first arc gets iffy because it's the first, and you get right into the get-go, like little bits and pieces. Volume 6 introduces the bigger threat. Well, at the time it was the Shinigami's. Then like everyone just stopped reading Bleach after Aizen's defeat from. He was known as the one behind everything, from Ichigo's rise to power and everything. But Yowich is far superior to Aizen. The Royal Guards were no match to the full powered elites. I'm not sure Aizen would have. Well, Aizen's still strong. He still has his strength with him, but just how everything's going. You learn about people's past. Right now, you're learning about Shunshui and Nanao's past. How everything goes up to that. Previously, it was Mayuri and I can't remember her name for the life of me. Nemu. That's what it was. And this arc is people have died. Like major characters. The previous Captain General Genruchi Yamamoto, he died. He was far weaker to Yowich. Now Sunsui is Captain Commander. His Bankai was devastating. Yamamoto's Bankai was devastating. Ukutaki, I think he has passed away. Kumamaro, after becoming a human again, is now a wolf. Toshiro became a zombie, but now is no longer. Rose and can't remember the guy with the mohawk, not Renji. Well, Renji doesn't have a mohawk. The captain with the mohawk, I can't remember his name. Well, they're both wizards, but the wizards are helping. Grimso and Nell have appeared. The Quincy's has taken over Hueco Mundo. Tierra Hilba is in prison. It's like mind blowing throughout the thing. I've been following this since like at the time when following online, just like volume 8, well 28 or 58. I've been following it since then, 3 years so far. It's amazing. Each chapter, each week, one step closer to the end, but still, each mother flippin' chapter is majestic. I was gonna say something else, but that did not work out right. I love it. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. You find out past captains, like Ritsu Unohana was previously she was the first Kenpachi, and her and Zaraki met when they were both younger. She was the one who gave him the scar on his eye. You find out when people fear her, that's not her true self. It's terrifying. Ichigo's mother's a Quincy. Ishin is a Shiba. No wonder people mistook Ichigo from Kai and Shiba. They are cousins. Ganju and Ichigo, button heads, cousins. No, Ichigo and Kai are nephew and uncle. But it's like beautiful. I keep on just each arc 61, 62, 63, 64, and 65 as much 11 volumes for Bleach so far for English. I think they're already up at 16 for Japan. But it's beautiful. some of these Quincy powers are terrifying. And I can't wait for this series to end. I don't know how long it'll last. Will end next year. I'm pretty sure it won't end by the end of this year. It's just beautiful. Once this series is over, I'm reading the entire series. I don't care how boring the first arc was. It's just so you can know everything. Just for a series in for One Piece, I'm getting about most likely 31 volumes for Christmas. 8 from my dad, and then box set 2 from hopefully my mother. 31 volumes. I'm still shy of 29 volumes just to catch up. With box set 2, it just begins further bark with just the first volume of the arc. Brock's introduction in the second chapter. Naruto, I can't get the box sets. That's how it's spread out, but hopefully I'm getting a good amount for it. But the big three are just majestic. I know I rank Naruto under Bleach and One Piece. Some of you might hate that, but I just enjoy the characters from Bleach more. The story, I know some people say like it's so repetitive. Naruto, it's like sad, tragic, but some of these characters, like for the final arc of Bleach, you learn everything of everyone's past. It's just, if you have this like right now, but like if you had spread this out through the arcs, it would have been confusing because like there'd been like no reason at the time to learn this, and just from learning all this in the final arc, it puts everything together. It's helpful. It reminds you of how it shows how tragic some of these people's pasts were, and how sorrowful they have grown. But just almost 15 minutes. I can't wait for this series to. It's hard to say, but this series is just beautifully done. Some people, like I said, will say Naruto is better, but I just have to say, Bleach has just kept me going. I have finished Naruto, believe me, and I've read part 3. I've seen. You're still here. Where's your brother? Gotta finish this up. I just love this series to death and back. Taikubo, you've done an amazing series. I don't know if you can top this if you ever finish it and then think of something else. If you do, I'll read it. I never read your gunpowder thing. You're not even gonna watch this video. But just people who have finished, have stopped following Bleach after Aizen's defeat. Pick up volume. The first 2 boxes. Pick up these volumes, even if you just don't want all these. I'd rather hold on to the book than read online. But they have two box sets already. First one's first two arcs, and then the last one's up all the way to Aizen's defeat. So 21 the first one and 27 the second one. Just you have that, and then just 49 to 54 are the 6 volumes for Fullbringer, and then the next 11 volumes are just beautiful beyond. These fights are beautifully done. I know some of the fights from One Piece, Naruto are tragic. There's a lot of tragedy through these ones. Some is like Gaara having to fight his father, but find out that people truly loved him. Some of these characters in this, like Nemu, she was created. She's the 7th version of herself. And like Mayuri had South Parona Grant's Espada number 8 conscious in his mind. I'm pretty sure, unless she was just thinking about him, but past characters putting everything together. Beautifully done. I just can't wait for this series. I have to wait dearly for these chapters to come out. I know it's hard for me to wait each week. After reading one chapter, I'd want the next one now. But these weeks go by so fast, you won't know it. By the time I know the next chapter's out, there wasn't even a chapter for yesterday. I have no clue why. There might be today. I did not check since an hour ago. One Piece is still going good. Starting a new arc, just defeated Don Flamingo. Okay, this is... One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. Such a great series. I know why people call these the big three. Naruto's over. Kishimoto, I hope I did not mean that wrong. I just can't remember the author right now. I'm just thinking of Bleach right now. Doing the next series. If he still can do that, I don't know. But you 3 authors did an amazing job. You're not going to see this. Not many people are going to see this, but it's just truly dear to me. I'm pretty sure I can't remember if this is one of my longest ones or just second to longest. I just need to say this. I love this series, dear. I love manga. I am happy this series, this entire spectrum has brought shine to me. Manga, anime, it's a big thing with me now. I knew anime for the longest time. I just never knew there was a brand like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, some other ones I can't remember, but I never knew it was a certain kind of thing. I just liked it. But after realizing that anime has been a big part of my life for ever. Well, not since I was younger. It was around the time I moved to the town. No. I don't know. I want to say by the time I was... I think it was first grade, because Metabee is anime. Metabots, that's all. Metabots is anime. It's just an older version. So around first grade, I've been watching anime since then. Not too much condensed like I do. Not too much, but now. Yeah, but these series, new series comes out each year. I'm still reading several series. These series I love to dear. I hope I shared some information with Bleach. Hope you check out if you already know this arc and series. Congrats from continuing after Aizen's defeat. If you have stopped after Aizen's defeat, I highly recommend reading Fullbring, even if you've seen the anime. Read the Fullbring arc, and then continue with the final arc, the Thousand Year Blood War. This will be my last video for today. I just want to relax for a bit now. My mouth is most likely numb now. I still have to eat, and my food's cold now. I'll see you later. See ya, audience. Goodbye.